This will be the screencast for Volkswagen's apology on the TDI scandal by President and CEO Michael Horn. To start off, he enters the stage in a very business-like fashion, wearing all business clothes, including slacks, a jacket, and a white shirt, and no tie. He comes out and introducing himself as the CEO and president, and then he just begins his speech in an open stage. No podium, no papers, no nothing. He was well prepared for this speech. Throughout the speech, he uses various hand gestures and body language to show that he is open about what he is saying. He provides various vocal variety, pitch, tone, volume, and rate. His pitch stays consistent, but nonetheless he does offer variety. His volume also stays consistent, but he does clearly use it to his advantage on certain words and phrases. His rate is a little slow, but I do think that he does it correctly in a professional manner, by not speaking too fast nor too slow to clearly enunciate his words and get his point across. He doesn't pause a lot, but he does take breaths when he needs to and prove that he's moving on to another sentence, clearly showing his use of periods and commas. As for his diction, he doesn't use too big of words, but he does use words in which the common public knows about. Moving on to body language. As you can see, he moves around the stage a little bit, and he always uses his hands to talk. He bobs his head quite a few amount of times, but nonetheless, his body definition is showing that he is a very open person, by not crossing his arms or his feet. Later on, he makes a joke, and I believe he uses that to help ease the tension in the room. I believe that it is clear that he is very sorry for what his company has done. From his clothes, you can definitely tell that he is prepared for the situation, but he chose not to wear a tie or a bow tie to help show a little more of a business casual kind of side. He uses a headset microphone instead of a hand microphone, and I believe he used that so he can help relay body language a little better. Back on his body language, as you can see, he constantly looks towards the crowd, not turning his back once. It looks as though he's trying to maintain eye contact with various people in the crowd to make it look more sincere. And he's also quite a distance from the camera. That could also be because he's on a stage and not at a podium speaking in front of a press conference. Overall, I think he did a great job, and his business prose was very professional. He looked very sincere in his words, and his body language proves that. Thank you again for listening. This was my slidecast.